A surprise player completely takes over the month of November of the 2002 season in the 40-year sim. Is it Antonio McDyess? Could it be Jalen Rose? Or maybe it's Ron Artest? Or 32-year-old Larry Johnson? Or could it be rookie Pau Gasol? One of these guys dominates the month of November 2001, the first full month of the 2002 season. Link in description below. Google Doc, 40-year sim history. Check it out if you're not familiar with the history. Let's get into the games. Let's find out who was the dominant player of the month of November. Check out all these games first. Checking out up-and-coming teams. I am Nutty Sports Gamer if I didn't say that already. And yeah, let's go. Tie game at 92. Here's Antonio McDyess, the aforementioned McDyess, making a bucket for New Jersey. Paul Pierce passing it to Kenny Anderson, who misses the shot. Luke Longley gets the putback. Tie game at 94. Steve Nash. Clock winding down. Is he going to try to take the final shot or give it to Antonio McDyess? He chooses the latter. McDyess misses twice. McDyess misses twice. And we are in overtime. Boston's up by 2. Steve Nash passing to Sean Marion. Unusual shot there, but he made it. That's his shot, the Sean Marion shot. Steal there, Kenny Anderson. Taking it to the hole, perhaps, but can't make it. Lamar Odom gets the rebound, passes it to Ray Allen. And the Celtics regained the lead briefly, but now the Nets have the lead. Ilgauskas misses a free throw. With a 2-point lead, the Nets are going to try and stop the Celtics. They fail. Lamar Odom gets the alley-oop. And here's the and one opportunity. He can't make that shot, so it's a tie game at 100. And we got Deshaun Leonard to McDyess, making another basket. McDyess, I don't know if he's the one who takes over November. We don't know that yet, but he surely looks mighty good. I'll give him that much. Ray Allen to Kenny Anderson to Lamar Odom. Back to Kenny. He attempts the 3, misses. Antonio McDyess with the rebound. The Nets can ice this game. Can McDyess present the ice? McDyess spins. Passes to Deshaun Leonard. To Steve Nash. Shot clock winding down. Travel? I think that was travel. Messed up. Kenny Anderson, 10 seconds left to go. Is he going to take the final shot here? Anderson to Paul Pierce. And that's a miss. The Nets end up winning 102-100. You have Ray Allen. Might have been the better option, but Paul Pierce also could be clutch. Just wasn't in that particular moment. McDyess had 30. Kenny Anderson had 21. Lamar Odom had 15 and 15. He's been pretty good for the Celtics. I think this is his 3rd season. So very nice. We got Memphis and we got the Trailblazers. Rasheed Wallace gets a putback dunk there. Tie game at 94. Rip Hamilton misses a 3-point attempt. Rebound. Memphis. The Memphis Grizzlies. Got to get used to saying that. Vince Carter makes that baseline jumper. I don't know why I have to get used to saying that. I mean, they're still in Memphis in real life. Vince Carter with the long 2. Misses. Van Horn gets that put back. Memphis is up by 4. Jason Williams, white chocolate passing to Keith Van Horn for the long 2. He sinks it. 6-point lead for the Grizzlies. Damon Stoudemire, he's going to pass it up. Abdur-Rahim for the basket. 5-point game. Stoudemire at the free throw line. Misses the free throw. Keith Van Horn with the rebound. Vince Carter with a 3. 8-point lead. Blazers, another miss. Grizzlies once again. And we got Melvin Booker out there. Passing it to Vince Carter for 3. He sinks it once again, and this game is over. 117-103. Keith Van Horn, 31 points. There's a nice shot of Vince Carter. At the time, I didn't realize he'd be the cover of my previous episode, so obviously we won't use him as the thumbnail here. Rafe LaFrance misses. We're watching Suns versus Grizzlies. Tony Parker's on the Suns, rookie Tony Parker. And we got Jason Williams missing a shot there. Vince Carter getting the putback and drawing the foul, but I think he missed a free throw. Tie game at 106. We got Austin Crozier missing a shot. Vince Carter, Vinsanity, half man, half amazing. Passing to Jalen Rose. Is Jalen Rose going to be the dominant one? I'll just tell you right now, no, that's not him. That was a complete red herring. He's not going to be the guy. I just thought it'd be fun to include him for no reason. Rafe LaFrance makes that shot for the Suns. Tie game at 108. And we got LaFrance passing it to Crozier, who misses the 3. Jalen Rose with a rebound. And the Grizzlies, let's see if they break this tie right here. Jason Williams, guarded by Tony Parker. He passes to Keith Van Horn. Van Horn driving, blocked by LaFrance. Crozier gets the ball. Hurry the hell up, guys. That's not going to work. Missed long three-point attempt by Tony Parker. And we're in overtime for this game. 110-108. Missed shot there for the Grizzlies. Suns get the rebound. Tony Parker to Kenny the Jet Smith, who cameos in this video. Dennis 3D Scott makes the basket there, tying the game back up. It's 110. Vince Carter makes a 3. Nice to see Vince Carter, the sharpshooter. White Chocolate, meanwhile, he's going to miss. Keith Van Horn back to Jason Williams. He misses again. Yikes, what is going on here, guys? Jason Williams picks up the ball, finally makes a shot. Grizzlies. The 5-point lead cuts a 3 there with that jumper from the Suns. Vince Carter pulling up for the jumper, misses. Moiso, he's out there making a putback. Someone fouled out. Otherwise, he wouldn't be out there. Jason Williams misses the shot there. Grizzlies up by 5. Tony Parker with the layup. There you go, Tony. So it's 117-114. And we got Keith Van Horn driving against Austin Crozier. Makes the basket there. Suns, do they have any life left? Crozier does get a putback shot there. 22 seconds left. The Suns have a chance. Down by 3. They could tie this thing. You got a couple of shooters out there. Is that guy? Who's number 8? Oh, Antonio Daniels. Nope, that's not it. He misses. Antonio Daniels misses. And that's the end of the game. Vince Carter and Jalen Rose both had 30. Keith Van Horn are 23 in 44 minutes. Yeah. And that's the end of that game. The Grizzlies do win. Tony Parker, maybe he can grace the cover of this video. Probably not, though. Watching Timberwolves and the Grizzlies. Once again, the Grizzlies. Stephon Marbury of the Wolves makes a three-pointer there. Used to play for the Grizzlies back in the day. Here he is making a layup for Minnesota. 2-point game. Jalen Rose can't make that shot. Ron Harper with the rebound. And the Timberwolves, Ron Artest to Jermaine O'Neal with a bucket there. Tie game at 94. Stephon Marbury driving, passing it out to Ron Artest, a.k.a. Meta World Peace. He passes to Antonio Davis, who gets fouled. With 47 seconds left, let's check out these free throw attempts because they are important. Davis makes both of them. 2-point game. Jalen Rose for 3. Can't make that. Davis, rebound. The Timberwolves. Run Artest makes that basket. Is Run Artest the one who dominates the month of November? No, it's not him. Keith Van Horn. He's going to pass it. The ball makes its way to Jalen Rose, who makes that 3. 98-97. Marbury at the free throw line. Let's see if he can make both free throws. He doesn't. And the Grizzlies have a chance to win this game right here, right now. Jalen Rose. Let's see what he decides to do here with the ball. He's going to attempt the shot. Miss. I don't know about that one. Vince Carter, why wouldn't you give it to him? He's been the one with the hot hand, judging from these past couple of games. Oh well, Grizzlies lose, Wolves win. I'm hoping the Wolves actually are good this season. Let's hope. Let's watch more of the Wolves actually. This time against the Jazz. Marbury with the jumper. Jazz have a fun young team. Steve Francis is one of those guys on the team. Runs in right, gets a putback dunk for the Jazz. 75-74. Marbury makes a jumper there to put the Wolves up by 1. Rafer Alston's out there making a long 2. 77-76. Stephon Marbury. He's going to sink a jumper for the Wolves. Marbury again. Let's see what he decides to do here. Passes it to Scott Skiles, who misses the shot. Antonio Davis gets the putback. 81-77. Marbury. Stolen pass. Jamison with the jumper. 2-point lead now. Ron Artest. He's going to make a layup there. He might not dominate November, but it's nice to see him look good out there, for sure. Davis with a dunk there. And the Wolves are starting to pull away a little bit, feels like. Francis gets the long 2. And here's some free throws. Lorenzen right. Misses. Brown going to go all the way for the layup. And that's the end of the game. That is it. The Wolves do go on to win. Final score, what was it again? I don't even know. Fuck. 90-81. That's it. So 90-81. The Wolves look good. They got some good players. You know, they have some of the players like Jermaine O'Neal and Ron Artest, and maybe Antonio Davis too. But definitely O'Neal and Artest. They were part of those Pacers teams in the mid-2000s. Then you add Stephon Marbury to the mix, and then a Wiley old veteran in Ron Harper. And interesting team. Meanwhile, Kings Mavericks. Larry Johnson scored 56 points against the Kings. That's interesting. Averaging 35 points per game. Could he be the guy coming out of nowhere, dominating? We'll check back on Larry Johnson. Let's move on. Raptors Bucks. We got Mike Bibby making a shot there for Toronto. And then Jason Terry, formerly of the Raptors, makes the 3. Bibby with the ball to Pau Gasol, making that bucket. 96-93. Mutombo with the layup. Doug Christie to Gasol, making that shot off glass. Rookie Gasol looking nice. Does he dominate November? Okay, I'll just admit it. He doesn't. But he's still pretty good. I mean, it's fun to watch him. So I enjoy seeing rookie Pau Gasol go to work. Mike Bibby, meanwhile, makes that layup. That's also fun to see. Bibby doing some good stuff over there. Tyson Chandler. How about rookie Tyson Chandler getting blocked by Ben Wallace? Gasol gets the ball, passes it to Bibby, to Ben Wallace for the layup. 102-95. Mike Bibby to Christie, to Wallace, to Gasol. That was a risky pass, but it pays off. And this game is over. The Raptors win convincingly in Milwaukee. 110-102 is the final score there. Let's see if we have a nice screenshot from this game, or a potential thumbnail for this game. Maybe a Pau Gasol, rookie Pau Gasol in Toronto. I like it. I wonder what you guys think about it. I think it's pretty cool. Gasol and Ben Wallace, that could really be something. That is a front court that I will enjoy watching in this sim. So, Wizards, Raptors. How about Mike Miller making a shot there, drawing the foul, Zerbiak fouling him. Then we got Gasol to Doug Christie, who pump fakes, dribbles, throws up a shot. Can't make it, but Gasol is right there with the putback. How about Gilbert Arenas? Missing. Gasol with the rebound. Eventually, Arenas shows up and looks awesome in the sim. Don't worry. Mike Bibby to Gasol for the bucket. Gasol is already showing up big time. And yeah, I teased that he might dominate this month, and he might not actually dominate, but like I said, he's still looking pretty nice. Jason Williams makes a bucket there for the Wizards. Slater, who the hell is that, making a dunk for the Raptors. Zerbiak missing. Gasol makes the bucket there. Tie game at 87. Gilbert Arenas with the ball. You know what he's going to do, right? Come on. This is Agent Zero we're talking about. He's going to do some hibachi right here with the shot clock winding down. Game clock winding down for three. No. Overtime. Gilbert Arenas passing it to Damon Jones for three. Wizards take a 1-point lead. Arenas to Jason Williams. The layup. Arenas dishing the ball. Looking good doing it. How about a corner three from Gilbert Arenas? No. Come on. Make a shot, man. 3.5 minutes left to go in overtime. Doug Christie to Mike Bibby. That's good. Good layup. Gilbert Arenas with the alley-oop pass to Jason Williams. Mike Bibby with a jumper there. Agent Zero once again. This time he's going to pass it to Damon Jones. Misses. Arenas can't quite get that rebound. And then we got Mike Bibby going the other way. Driving against Arenas. Making this shot, falling down. Very nice. Damon Jones now passing it to Gilbert Arenas. Back to Jones. Misses the shot. Zerbiak. Zerbiak with the ball. Top of the key. Guarded Mike Miller guarding him. That's what I was trying to say. Zerbiak to Gasol for the bucket there. And the Raptors will win this game. Raptors take care of business. 25 from Arenas. We didn't see a single shot. 2K's teasing us. He was 10 for 29. Oof. We haven't seen a single shot from Gilbert Arenas. Well, we saw him make a layup in the previous episode. But I want to see those buckets go in. You know, those shot attempts go in, you know. Meanwhile, Larry Johnson scored 39 against the Pistons. Larry Johnson's averaging 36 points per game. We'll continue keeping an eye on him. He might be the guy. He might be the guy who takes over in November. Just warning you. 82-80. Jazz. Nets. I think that's Lorenzen Wright making a bucket for the Jazz. Sean Marion is going to get a basket himself. 4-point lead. Jamison, 3-point attempt is no good, but Lorenzen Wright's right there for the putback. 2-point game. How about Jamison making that basket? Jazz tied the game briefly. Jamison helps the Jazz gain the lead there. Bashawn Leonard with the ball, passing it to Steve Nash for a long two. That's good. 89-88 is the score now with 2 minutes left to go. Steve Nash, guarded by Jamison, gets the screen from J.R. Reed, sinks the jumper. Nets feeling like they're taking control a little bit. How about a pass to Jamison? This time he makes the three. Tie game. See, the Jazz are starting to do stuff. The Jazz are starting to do stuff. Damn. Stolen pass there. Nash. Is it to Leonard? Back to Nash for 3. No good. McDyess with the dunk. 2-point lead. Steve Francis. He's going to throw up a shot. A miss. Sean Leonard gets the rebound, and the Jazz will lose. 98-94. Nets win. Jazz lose. Hornets, Pacers. It's a mighty good matchup. Interesting to see the Hornets now without Michael Jordan. God misses right there. Scott Pollard gets the putback. Tie game at 92. Michael Finley out there for the Pacers, passing it to Alexander for 3. 3-point lead for the Pacers. We got Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis missing a shot there. We got a lot of Davises. Hard to keep track. Ricky Davis, Antonio Davis, Baron Davis. Alexander, meanwhile, passing it to Michael Finley. To Dampier. Who makes that shot. 5-point lead for the Pacers. Ricky Davis making that shot for the Hornets. And we got Alexander to Carl Malone, guarded by Rashard Lewis. Doesn't matter. He makes that basket for the Pacers. Alexander. Interesting to see Alexander at the end of this game instead of Michael Williams, but Michael Williams is getting quite old. Malone makes that dunk, and the Pacers do take care of business in this game. Terry Mills had 26 points in 27 minutes. Malone had 34. And all right, guys. So Larry Johnson has 39 points so far in this game. It's 91-80. Mavericks over the Suns. Got Wesley Person receiving the pass from Larry Johnson. Johnson passes it to Andre Miller. Miller throws up a shot, misses. Larry Johnson with the ferocious dunk there over Austin Crozier. 95-82. Crozier making that jumper there for the Suns. Meanwhile, Larry Johnson in the post misses, then makes this shot for the Mavericks. Andre Miller, shot clock winding down, throws up a 3. Doesn't get it to go in, but Larry Johnson fights for the rebound, makes the putback. And that's the end of this game, pretty much. The Suns were never in it. Larry Johnson scored 50 points. What the hell is going on, is what I was saying at this point as I was capturing this. I'm like, Larry Johnson, what? Check this out, guys, okay? We're all friends here, right? Like, just, what's going on here? 28 points, 31 points, 46, 56, 39, 45, 54, then 50. What the hell? What? He's averaging 40 points per game, guys. 40 points per game. Where the hell did this come from? I have no clue. No clue. It's like the Mavericks are like built for him to just explode points-wise for the team. It's quite something. I've never seen anything quite like this. As we watch now, Jazz Bucks. 98-93 now is the score. And we see Jim Jackson making a basket there for the Bucks. 7-point lead. You see, I was just trying to make a simple video about up-and-coming teams, and then Larry Johnson just kind of snuck his way into as the main character. Jim Jackson making the shot there. 102-93. Jamison making a basket. We'll see more Larry Johnson, but I still wanted to see some of these players, see how the development's going, like Anton Jamison, well, not Jim Jackson, but like Manu Ginobili, right? Want to see how he's looking these days. Manu Ginobili driving. Missing the shot there. You know, I wanted to see how Steve Francis is looking. Kenyon Martin. Lorenzen Wright draws the foul there. Makes that free throw, 103-97. I want to see how Dirk Nowitzki has looked. You know what I mean? I was curious about all these young players. And Larry Johnson just kind of stole the narrative, stole the video from the young guys. So you see there an intentional foul. Dirk Nowitzki at the free throw line. Nice to see Dirk doing well in Milwaukee. This game's over. 104-97 is the final score there. Lorenzo had 22. Dirk had 29. Let's watch Boston versus Toronto. Mike Bibby is going to make that three-pointer for the Raptors. 68-66. 69-66. 5:19 left. A low-scoring game. It is the early 2000s. These games will happen. Bibby, layup, 69-68. Kenny Anderson throws up a three, misses. Lamar Odom gets the basket there after getting the rebound. And how about Paul Pierce receiving the pass there and the layup, 73-68. Paul Pierce misses. Luke Longley gets the putback, 75-68. Mike Bibby to Ben Wallace for the dunk. 5-point lead for the Celtics now. 2.5 left to go. Lamar Odom with the dunk there for Boston. Can the Raptors respond? Mike Bibby is going to drive. He's going to pass it to Ben Wallace for the dunk. 5-point game. Paul Pierce at the free throw line misses. Len Bias out there for the Raptors. He's going to pass it to Wally Szczerbiak for the dunk. 3-point game. Serious business here. Paul Pierce, the truth. Is he the truth yet? Let's see. Passes it to Ray Allen for three. Potentially icing the game. Ben Wallace gets the dunk for the Raptors. But unfortunately for the Raptors, Celtics prevail. 84-76 final score. Let's get back to Larry Johnson. Let's see a little bit more of Larry Johnson. Is this for real? He has 26 points so far in this game. Let's check back. 28 points. Okay. Let's see if he has a more normal game this time around. You know, I wanted to see, is this for real? Like, is this just NBA 2K simulation madness? Or is he actually going to look like this when we jump into games, right? That was the question. Guys, Shamgod with the ball. Passing to Scott Pollard. He makes that shot. Hornets take the lead. Get Derek McKee out there making that three-pointer. 2-point lead for the Mavericks. We have McKee once again. Another three. 94-89. How about Carlos Rogers with a basket there? McKee to Larry Johnson for the dunk. 98-89. Mashburn passing it to Terry Mills, who slams it down. And then we got Mashburn to Eric Snow. He makes that layup. Probably should have been called for a foul there, or drawn the. He drew a foul that didn't happen. Rashard Lewis misses. Terry Mills makes that basket. Sometimes I say things that don't make any sense. Larry Johnson with an alley-oop. This is what I'm talking about. He's closing out the game. Larry Johnson, just his post moves. I don't know what has gotten into him, man. I mean, he always had that. 42 points. He had 42 points, ultimately, in this game. I don't know what's gotten into him. He's just been absolutely going crazy. And maybe he should be the thumbnail. I kind of want it to be a surprise, though. Right? Because who would have ever thought Larry Johnson would just come out of nowhere and dominate in this sim at this point in his career, right? In real life, his career was over because of back problems by 2002. He was done. So him having a second act like this in his career, it's kind of exciting. I'm pretty for it. I'm just shocked. Gilbert Arenas finally makes a three, by the way. Wizards, Bucks, he passes it to George Murasan. He's still in the league. Making a basket for the Wizards. 85-84 is the score. Jason Terry's going to miss. Dikembe Mutombo gets the putback. 86-85. Damon Jones to Murasan. Makes that shot. 1-point lead for Washington. We got a missed shot there. But a putback by Kenny Green, I believe. 89-86. Jim Jackson, top of the key. Screen set by Dirk. Jim Jackson makes that shot for the Bucks. Now we have, I think that's Terry, Jim Jackson now with the ball. 1:10 left to go. Mutombo gets the screen. Jim Jackson makes the 3. And the Bucks up 2. And with another possession. This time a miss, but Mutombo's right there to get the dunk. 93-89. 16 points for Arenas, 23 and 14 for Dirk. Bucks will go ahead to win this game. Dirk is looking good. Dirk is looking mighty, mighty good. His averages all look nice. His percentages as well. 99-92 was the final score there. But a little bit more Milwaukee against Toronto now. We have a rebound by Dirk Nowitzki. And going the other way now are the Bucks. Chris Childs dribbling the ball. Making that shot. Tie game now. We got Jim Jackson for 3. No good. Dirk with the putback dunk. 198. Pau Gasol to Doug Christie. Wide open. He misses though. Gasol does get the rebound and makes that basket, tying things up at 100. Doug Christie misses. Dirk with the rebound. The Bucks on the fast break. Or not so fast anymore. But Jim Jackson does make that basket. Checking out a replay of Jim Jackson. I could have used Jim Jackson as part of a teaser. If Jim Jackson dominated the month of November, that would be really surprising. But not to be. Jim Jackson misses there. Can't get the rebound. Doug Christie passing it to Len Bias. And Len Bias is going to miss that shot. Ben Wallace to Christie to Bibby for 3. That's no good. Raptors can't quite pull ahead. Can't make the go-ahead shot. Jim Jackson, meanwhile, is getting the ball quite a bit in this game. More than we are used to seeing. Jim Jackson is going to pass it to Dirk for the long 2. Can't make that shot. So the Raptors have another chance. Mike Bibby with 17 seconds left to go. Bibby passing it to Doug Christie for 3. That one can't go in. Ben Wallace is gonna pass it. Christie is gonna miss. That's it. 102-100. The Bucks will go on to win. We've had a lot of nice close games in this video. Let's check out Seattle versus the Hornets. Haven't seen Seattle much thus far this season. Sean Kemp is going to get past Terry Mills to make that basket. 86-82. Sean Kemp gets that free throw to fall. Abdul Rauf misses. Kemp with the putback. Hornets, are they going to do anything interesting? Sean Kemp blocks Eric Snow. And now we have Scott Pollard missing. Isaac Austin with the rebound. Can the Hornets do anything? Eric Snow with the ball. Gets the not quite screen. Terry Mills. Back to Snow. To Rashard Lewis for 3. That's no good. Sonics will win this game. 89-82, 23 for Mashburn, 19 for Kemp. Trailblazers, Raptors. We got Damon Stoudemire passing it to Rasheed Wallace for the basket, 75-73. Pau Gasol can't make that shot or the putback. Kind of weird how he missed that. But 3-point attempt there, no good for the Blazers. The Raptors have a chance to take the lead or tie it in their home court. Mike Bibby maybe passed it a little bit too late to Gasol. Can't make that shot over Abdur-Rahim. Ben Wallace does get the putback. 75-75 tie game. Got Sean Respert out there handling the ball. Pass to Abdur-Rahim for 3. No good. Rasheed to Stoudemire. Stoudemire maybe taking the final shot. Or is he going to pass it? We will find out. 10 seconds left to go. And Damon Stoudemire is gonna make that shot for the Blazers. With 2.3 left. Blazers with a 2-point lead. Ben Wallace. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah. Blazers win. Of all the plays to draw up, that's not what you want to draw up. 14 for Zerbiak. Wallace had 15. 77-75, low scoring game. It's the early 2000s, baby. That's how we roll. Let's check out Larry Johnson has 29 points in this game. Let's check this out. Johnson with a dunk. Let's see if he can come back and win this game. The numbers are nice, but can he win this game for the Mavericks? He misses there. Carlos Rogers. Pass to Larry Johnson, who misses again. Robert Pack ends up with the ball for the Nuggets, who we haven't seen much of. Steve Smith gets the... No. But it does draw the foul. Smith makes that free throw for Denver. So, 7-point game. And how about Larry Johnson, baseline jumper? He's just feeling it all season. He's just feeling it. He's like on a long-term heat check. That's what's going on here. Just absolutely feeling it. Maybe he took steroids. Larry Johnson misses the layup. Gonna try and make some free throws. Yeah, I think the NBA did request that he do a steroid test, but it came out clean. He's just playing really good. Sam Cassell with the jumper there for the Nuggets. It's a 6-point lead. Larry Johnson gonna not get that shot to go in. Glenn Rice with the rebound. Sam Cassell with the layup for Denver. Doesn't feel like the Mavericks can close in on the Nuggets here. To see a replay of Cassell. Sam Cassell again, this time passing it to Christian Laettner, who will make that shot for the Nuggets. More Nuggets basketball. Laettner again. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. 80-68. Larry Johnson. Let's watch him a little bit more. He makes that shot off glass. 10-point game. McKee makes a dunk there. 8-point game. Laettner, though. No. Okay. Wesley Person. Mavericks have to hurry up, but they still could do it. They still could pull off a comeback here. Andre Miller to Larry Johnson. You know what he's going to do. He's going to bully his way to the basket, draw the foul. Let's see if he can cut this to a 6-point deficit. First free throw's good. Second free throw. Miss. McKee to Rogers. That's good. 80-75. A miss here. Let's see. Sam Cassell. No. Okay. McKee with the rebound. Got to score fast. Got to score fast. Tony Delk's out there. Delk. Come on. Took it too long. Larry Johnson. Post moves galore. Can't make that shot. Draws a foul again, though. Let's see if you can sink these free throws. First one's good. You can make this a 3-point game with this free throw. And he does. 80-77. A quick foul is coming. Sam Cassell might be able to pretty much ice this game. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. The Mavericks have a chance, guys, to tie this freaking game. Let's see here. Tony Delk with the ball. Passing it. That's a missed shot by the Mavericks. And there's a foul, and that's it. They made it interesting at the end, though, at least. We could say that. 83-79. 41-10. Larry Johnson had 41 points. Are you freaking serious? How about some more Larry Johnson before we go? Derek McKee makes that shot for the Mavericks. We're watching them against the Nuggets again. How about that? Sam Cassell makes that 3. So it's a 5-point game. We're in Dallas this time instead of Denver. Larry Johnson. Pump faking. Missing the shot there. Uh-oh. Missing the shot. Randy White. Passing to Steve Smith. Back to White. And looking to pass the ball. He does so. And Rice with the ball now. To Sam Cassell, who will make that shot. 7-point lead for the Nuggets. Derek McKee to Larry Johnson. Misses again. Come on. Is he losing his magic touch? Sam Cassell will make that 3. And is it safe to say this game is over? Well, let's see if we can get some more Larry Johnson highlights. Johnson. Whoa, almost dribbles the ball out of bounds. But makes that shot. Doing his famous L thing. 26 points there. Didn't light the world on fire, but man, check out these numbers for the so far. 16 games, averaging 40 points per game. What? That is crazy. Roy Marble as well in Houston. What the hell is going on this season? What the hell? His numbers jumped up. I did not touch these guys. I wouldn't even think to do that. I wouldn't even think to mess with these guys at all. It's just really strange. Marbury with 28, averaging 28. 28 for over 28 for Karl Malone as well. Sabonis 25.4, Arenas 25.4, Mashburn averaging 27 points per game. That's nice. McDyess having a solid season so far. And you got these guys too. Who's leading the league in rebounds? That'd be David Robinson. And Steve Nash leading the league in assists. Allen Iverson leading the league in steals. And Mutombo in blocks. Checking out the standings. The Wolves are in first place. The Mavericks are in second place. Thanks to Larry Johnson. Supersonics are in third. Got the Lakers, the Clippers, the Spurs, the Grizzlies, the Nuggets. Then you get the Warriors at 8 and 10. What is going on, guys? This is some strange stuff. Blazers 7 and 10. They always start slow. Rockets 6 and 9. Jazz, Kings, Suns. Suns are doing really bad. Kings not too much better. Whoa. Yeah, this has been a crazy season so far. Wolves are first in the West, but it's November. It's December 1st, so we can't trust it too much. The Magic are 15 and 2 in the East. We will check out the East in the next episode. And more Larry Johnson to come. We'll see if he keeps up his numbers. Very interesting to see if he ends up doing that. But this is a strange season, guys. It's starting off pretty strange. So you want to stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was a fun one. Really unexpected. Catch you next time.